Okay, guys, welcome back to the Successful Kids program. And today, I'm going to discuss to you why the Successful Kids program is connected to my Jiu-Jitsu program. It's like, well, why we do the Successful Kids program, and why is it a part of it? Okay, so again, so I got some bullet points on the side. So you see me looking to the side, that's what I'm doing, right? So anyway, if this is important to you, then you definitely want to stay tuned and until the end, so you can get your child involved in this awesome program that's going to change his life forever, transform his life, or your child's life, or your daughter's life. Okay, I'm going to show you how the Successful Kids program will 10 times. Now, if 10 times the multiplication of 10, right? I can increase your child's listening skills 10 times. I can increase your child's mental attitude 10 times. So if you're struggling with your child's mental attitude, where it's negative, we can transform that and make it 10 times better in a positive side. Also, we can improve their confidence, right? How much they believe in themselves, 10 times. We can also improve their self-esteem, how much they love themselves. They're not trying to be like anyone else, but they're happy to be them. We can hook that up, and we can give it 10 times the value of that. Also, we can improve the school grades. And the school grades is all connected to everything I just said before. Self-esteem, confidence, the listening, all of that is going to help the school grades go up 10 times, right? And obviously, we're going to teach them self-protection because it is a jiu-jitsu program, right? And we can do all of that. You will see an improvement, right, within 30 days, 1 month, right? Now, if that interests you, you should be listening real closely so you can get your child involved in the program, okay? Because it's going to transform their life forever, okay? And I know you, as parents, you love your children and you want the best for your child. So this is going to be very important. Now, I'm going to show you how I'm able to do this, okay? So listen. So as I was moving through, as I was getting my black belt, right, and my personal experiences of getting a black belt, it was tough. I went through ups and downs. See, as you're moving toward getting a black belt, you're going to go through ups and downs. And in the end, I'm going to connect all of this so you can see how it makes sense into your life in general, not just in jiu-jitsu. Okay? This is why it's going to be priceless. I'm going to uncover the huge value that this thing is going to give you. So stay tuned to the end. So on my way to getting a black belt, I went through ups and downs because sometimes you say, am I good enough? Or you might say to yourself, this is taking too long. Or, or you might have some partners in there that give you a hard time, or there are certain techniques that you're learning that you may be afraid to learn, or it's a challenge. It's challenging your character, it's challenging your courage, right? Maybe sometimes you're fearful. Sometimes, you may get an injury and then you don't want to come back or something, whatever. It's a lot of things that can go wrong. So, but the difference is that I had some certain keys, okay? Now, keys open up doors, right? And then you have a master key, and a master key opens up all the doors. Certain keys open up certain doors. But I want to give you the master key that opens up every door that's going to give you success in your life, okay? So what I couldn't understand, right, why so many people who enroll in a martial art program, because as a parent, that martial arts is wonderful, because you all tell me it's going to give my child discipline, it's going to give him confidence. So then why does the child leave the program? Okay, it's because they're lacking certain things, which I'm going to discuss in this video. Okay, so what I couldn't understand is why so many people that enrolled in the martial art program, why only 10% make it to black belt and 90% over time quit. Okay, and what I discovered was that they didn't have a mentor to help them along the way when they were going through the ups and downs. They just didn't have the mental attitude, which I said that I can increase that 10 times, right? But how do I increase it? I increase it with the program, because the Successful Kids program is a mentorship program, okay? And what does that mentorship program do? It helps to keep your child on the path. Why? Because there's so many distractions. And this is what stops us from reaching our goals is distraction. So a distraction is when we allow other activities to move us away from our initial goal, which was to get a black belt. Okay? We allow people to get in our heads. We allow other things to distract us, and now it takes us away from our initial goal, and now, we don't know where we are. Okay? So now, this is the reason why I created the Successful Kids program. It's because it's a law called the law of entropy. Now, the law of entropy means that anything that's left to itself will, over time, move more and more into discord. So that's why it's so important that I connect the Successful Kids program to the Jiu-Jitsu program, because if we leave this to a child to do on his own, when he goes through his ups and downs in life and so forth, what he's going to do? Move more and more into discord. So we as parents and the Successful Kids program is intentional, so that if we want something good out of your child and which is to achieve a black belt, he will follow the information in the Successful Kids program, so that he can make it to black belt and not quit. So basically, the Successful Kids program is going to work on his mental attitude. It's going to help him with his listening skills. It's going to help him to deal with challenges that come his way and how to overcome those challenges. It's going to teach him proven principles that he has to live by, or she will live by, that will help her to reach her goal of black belt. Okay? Now, being a black belt doesn't mean that you have to be the best fighter. You're not going to do that. Getting to black belt means that you reach your goal. It's all about the knowledge. It's not about being the best fighter. It's about acquiring the knowledge, because the knowledge is what's going to allow you to become successful. But most people don't understand. So the reason why most people don't make it to black belt is because they didn't acquire the knowledge. And another word for knowledge, right? It could be wisdom, right? Wisdom you can use. So once you get the knowledge and you execute the knowledge, now you're wise. You know how to do what you have to do. Not just in jiu-jitsu, but in all areas of your life, because you have the knowledge. Okay? So once you have the knowledge and you have the wisdom, you're going to make better choices in life. Because now you're starting to see me now uncovering the huge value of the program. Because as a parent, the one thing that's going to keep you up at night is wondering if your child is making the right choices when they're not around you. So if you can have a program that can help your child make the right choices, because it's a mentorship, and then parents are making sure that their children are doing the program. Now here's the reason why, again, another reason why I created the Successful Kids program. It's because most parents that enroll their children into the program haven't gone through the program themselves. They themselves haven't gotten a black belt. So they don't know the knowledge. They don't have the knowledge, the wisdom to figure out, well, how do I deal with challenges when they come, right? Most people, when they deal with challenges, they quit. But that's not how you deal with challenges, right? It's all in the program, and we're going to go over in the program how you deal with challenges so that you actually make it to black belt. So the key to understand, the Successful Kids program is a mentorship program, and it's designed to help your child along the way to deal with the ebb and flow of life so they can make it to the end. Now, why is this so priceless to you? Because if they learn this, if they get the knowledge, if they get the wisdom, then they can apply this to every area of their life. Now I want to uncover the huge value of why this thing is worth you paying for it and saying, you know what? This thing here is so valuable. This is going to help my child achieve whatever dream they have. Like whatever dream your child wants to achieve, the information that's in the mentorship program is going to help them to achieve not only a black belt, but whatever goal or dream they want to achieve, because they will know how to handle the ups and downs. So most people don't reach their dreams, not because they lack intelligence, not because they have a low IQ, it's because they didn't acquire the knowledge to help them to get there. They didn't have the skill. So getting a black belt means that you're skillful in jiu-jitsu, But then also the Success for Kids program is going to have you skillful in dealing with life, dealing with how to be a better listener, how to, you have the skill of having a positive mental attitude because everything is all about energy. Okay? Now this video is getting a little too long, but I hope that you now are uncovering the huge value of this program and how it's going to be amazing for your child and how it's going to transform your child. And what I find is that as parents, you may end up learning something from this program because you'll be like, whoa, I didn't even think of that when I was a child. So this program has helped me because as I go through this program all the time, I'm learning new stuff all the time, which is the most important part of being wise, is realizing that you don't know everything. You should always be open to listening and getting more knowledge. So, hey, if you got something out of this and it will help you to understand how this program can really change your life, and there were some good nuggets in what I just said that can help you anyway. But if this helped you, then send me an email or to, well, it depends how you get this. I might have sent it to you in an email or you might get it on YouTube. But if you're on YouTube, send me an email to bermudajujitsu@hotmail.com, right? So, and jujitsu is spelled Jujitsu. So it's bermudajujitsu@hotmail.com. And we'll get you in the program, and then we'll get your child on the fast track to 10 times increase his productivity in school, listening, confidence, self-esteem, mental attitude, having the right energy. Give me a time, okay? And I'll see you in the next Successful Kids program.